is awesome.
The outcome of Mr. Olympia 2025, where Hadi Choopan placed second behind Derek Lunsford, has stirred considerable debate among the bodybuilding community, with strong opinions on both sides of whether the judge's decision was justified or if Choopan was robbed. On one hand, supporters of Choopan argue he delivered one of the most highly conditioned, crisp, and detailed physiques of the evening. Many commentators and fans pointed out that his definition, grain, and pose transitions looked flawless. Some on social platforms even assert the win should have been his, saying the difference was so narrow that Choopan's package arguably matched or exceeded Lunsford's in key aspects. On the other hand, those defending the decision in favor of Lunsford point out that the judges evaluate the overall package, not just conditioning. Reports cite that Lunsford brought superior width, mass, back development, and stage presence, which tipped the balance for the judges. As one expert breakdown states, Chris Acedo says Derek left no doubt against Hadi Choopan and Andrew Jacked. Thus, many believe Lunsford deserved the win because his physique better met the criteria of symmetry.
Hard to come back, so much improved that you slam the door shut and you really solidify yourself as the champion.
Rounds. Many fans argue that Hadi Choopan's conditioning and detail were simply unmatched on that stage. His physique was praised for its razor-sharp definition, grainy texture, and flawless balance from every angle. Several fans and fellow competitors even stated that if Hadi had been awarded the Sandow Trophy, no one would have complained. One viral post.
My biggest opponent, if I had to really pick one, it's always been Hadi.
In my opinion, at the Miss Olympia competition, there was a great robbery, and I truly believe that Hadi Choopan should have been crowned the Miss Olympia champion.
Hadi Choopan won the Mr. Olympia. In his home country of Iran, the reaction was overwhelming. Media outlets celebrated him as the people's champion, and his performance was seen not just as a personal victory, but as a moment of national pride and inspiration. The judges at the 2025 Mr. Olympia praised both Hadi Choopan and Derek Lunsford for bringing two of the most complete physiques of the night. But their reasoning for awarding Derek the win came down to overall balance, flow, and fullness. According to official commentary and post-show analyses, Hadi's conditioning was once again world-class, dry, crisp, and deeply separated. But Derek displayed a fuller, rounder, and more symmetrical look that fit the evolving Olympia standard. Judges highlighted Derek's superior back development, wider frame, and three-dimensional muscle density, particularly in poses like the back double biceps and front lat spread, where his width and shape created a more aesthetic and proportionate silhouette. Hadi, while sharper and more detailed, appeared slightly more compact and lost some fullness in certain poses. Key points in the overall scoring. Officials emphasized that the decision was not about who was leaner, but who presented the most complete package. A balance of size, shape, conditioning, and stage presence. However, this very criteria shift sparked outrage among fans and athletes worldwide. Many argued that Hadi embodied the old-school Olympia ideal, hard, grainy, and disciplined, while Derek represented a newer trend of prettier physiques being rewarded over raw conditioning. The split in judging philosophy ignited controversy across the bodybuilding community, with fans accusing the panel of favoring aesthetics over intensity, and many proclaiming that Hadi Choopan was the true 2025 Mr. Olympia in everything but the trophy. However, not everyone agreed that Hadi should have taken the title. Many experienced voices in the bodybuilding community claimed that Derek Lunsford, the official winner, presented a more well-rounded and complete package that aligned with what the judges were looking for. They argued that while Hadi dominated in conditioning, Lunsford's physique had greater fullness, width, and stage presence. Judging criteria in modern bodybuilding go beyond pure definition. They include symmetry, muscle shape, balance, and the overall flow of the physique. In this sense, Derek's structure and proportions may have given him the edge. Analysts like Xavier Wills described the outcome as extremely close, but leaned toward Derek's favor. Noting that judges are moving toward a more aesthetic, flowing look rather than extreme conditioning. Regarding commentary from bodybuilding legends, there is little publicly documented commentary from very senior past champions explicitly declaring Choopan should have won, or Lunsford definitely deserved it. What exists is more from analysts and commentators. Xavier Wills breaks down whether Hadi Choopan or Andrew Jack were robbed at the 2025 Mr. Olympia. This underscores the divisions in opinion, rather than a unanimous legend verdict. Was Choopan robbed? It depends on which judging criteria you prioritize. If you favor ultra conditioning and detail, you may lean toward, yes, he should have won. If you emphasize overall mass, balance, fullness, and stage presence, you may judge the decision in favor of Lunsford as correct. The absence of authoritative consensus from bodybuilding legends means the debate remains open and subjective.